So okay, we're gonna give it a little second. We posted on I let everybody know on TikTok. Let everybody know on Instagram just a second ago. This isn't a scheduled live, so I don't really expect a gang of people to show up or anything of that nature. I just had to get some shit off my chest, y'all. You dig? Even if nobody come in here, man. Even if it stay at zero, man. I just had to get some shit off my chest. We gonna post this for y'all, of course. We gonna get back active on here, man. I've been on a little hiatus, Um, but as a lot of you guys know, you feel me? I got an entire tribe, man. My tribe is full of 12 people, man. You know what I'm saying? So we've been doing a lot of homeschooling, doing a lot of teaching, doing a lot of just learning, man. So it's been a I ain't been able to be on here like that as much as I wanted to. We spoke a little bit about this eclipse shit, because this is what this whole part of what this whole thing is about is this eclipse that everybody going in about. All right. Now, I spoke a little bit about it on TikTok, and just kind of pointed out some things to everybody. So first of all, for anybody that is joining the live, make sure you like the live. All right, that will help get the algorithm. That will help get everybody to, see the live. Even if they don't subscribe, it'll, when people get on YouTube, they'll be able to see, oh, this person is live, as long as people are liking the live. All right, so make sure y'all showing love, like the live. You feel me? Show the information some love, show the knowledge some love, man. Yeah, it's been a little minute, man. We've been teaching the tribe. You know what I'm saying? Me and my goddesses have been trying to, you know, get into this esoteric knowledge with the young ones and whatnot, and just really getting into a lot of things, man. But like I said, we gonna start getting back on here live even more, way more often. I just want to show y'all real quick the energy we got out here with us today. All right, we got, you know, you dig what I'm saying? Just showing y'all the energy we got out here today, man. I brought him outside, put some crystals with him just so he could charge up a little bit. Y'all see that goofy ass chemtrail above my head and shit, man. You know. But I want to talk to y'all about this eclipse, man, because it's a lot of misinformation. It's a lot of misconceptions going on. Y'all, hold up. Y'all see that airplane? How low that motherfucker is, G? That bitch look like it's finna crash out, bro. Nigga, I can see every window. I can see every light, every line, nigga. I can see the people out the window waving at me and shit. It's that motherfucker too close, y'all. That motherfucker too close. I already told y'all, bro. We're in a war right now. We're gonna get into that as well. This ain't gonna be like a long live or nothing. I just wanted to get some shit off my chest, man. But this is the war we going through, man. And these airplanes that motherfuckers love to ride so much, they gonna be used as a weapon, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. Think it's cap. You can think it's cap all you want, bro. That's why these airplanes have been flying so fucking low. Not only because of these portals opening up in the sky, but because they are going to use these airplanes as missiles. All right. I don't know if y'all niggas seen that Lead the World Behind shit. They just showing you a part. They was like, they sat there and was like, oh yeah, you know, because this happened, all of the electronics went down and yada yada yada. It's not, they not gonna fall from the sky because of the electronics going down, nigga. They gonna fall from the sky because these people are programming them to fall from the sky. You need to understand how many airplanes you see on a daily basis that fly over your house, fly over your car, fly over the store that you working at, that you shopping at, wherever the fuck you at, nigga. You see these airplanes in the sky, bro. Half of these airplanes are not even being piloted by a person. Everybody get on the plane and you see the pilot standing by the cockpit and hey, signing people's little tickets and shit like that. Nigga, he ain't even flying the plane. The crazy thing is, half of them pilots ain't even on the plane when they take the fuck off, nigga. Motherfuckers don't know that though. Like I said, these airplanes are going to be used as missiles intentionally. It is not going to be no accidental, no unintentional, no, nigga, it's going to be intentional. They are going to purposely make them hoes fall from the fucking sky. Think it's a game. Think it's a fucking game all you want till you find out you're the only one playing this motherfucker, man. You dig what I'm saying? So we got to understand this shit. We got to understand what's going on. But a lot of people are under this misconception about this eclipse, man. Everybody's saying here, oh, this eclipse is going to unlock us. It's going to give us these powers. We going to become the X-Men. We going to become the Avenger. Everybody hitting on that, right? But what y'all need to understand, first of all, this eclipse is not the one giving you your fucking powers, nigga. First of all, you already have your fucking powers. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget that. You already have that fucking power. Second of all, the eclipse is not what is doing that. The eclipse is not unlocking this power in you, nigga. It's the energy of the sun in that day. All right? The 8th is going to be a high energy level. All right? The sun is going to be at a very high fucking energy. It's not about no fucking eclipse, nigga. That black thing covering the sun is not the black sun, goofy niggas, man. Y'all need to understand the sun that you see right fucking now is already black. The sun that you see right fucking now, if you look the fuck up, okay, hold up, just in case people don't want to look the fuck up. You see that right there? You see that sun? Nigga, that motherfucker is already black. So people sitting here, oh, it's the black sun covering the sun. You sound goofy, man. I ain't gonna cat with you, man. Though when you study the sun, you actually find out the sun only shines because of the chromosphere. Under the chromosphere of the sun, it is already black. That is why if you stare at it long enough, and you close your eyes, you will see that black mark. Because the sun is already black, nigga. So everybody's saying it's the black sun, nigga. Where was this black sun at? Where is somebody point the black sun out to me right now. Point the black sun out to me right now. Let's really be real, y'all. Because people say a lot of shit just because it sounds fucking cool. A lot of people say shit because it sounds aesthetically pleasing. Oh, niggas is spiritual, so if I say this, niggas gonna hop on it real good. Oh, the black sun, you guys. Nigga, the sun is already black. So you say, you know what I'm saying? You sound redundant right now. We need to understand what the fuck is going on. All right? First of all, like I told my goddess, I said, how is this thing coming in the sky? And we couldn't see it the entire time. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't see this black sun until it went in front of the other sun. Don't you think don't you think we'll be able to see it? Let's be real, y'all, because we're going to get into real eclipses. There are real such things as eclipses. Eclipses are real. These are man-made eclipses that are being manufactured by your motherfucking government. That's what you need to understand. You think shit's sweet in this motherfucker. You think everything that happens just happens because it's supposed to fucking happen. No, nigga, they are forcing certain things to happen. Like I said, the sun will be in a certain energy. And them using, because what did they do? They shot that what? Fake sun. Remember China? Remember, China is American, nigga. That's why everything we get says made in fucking China, nigga. America don't make shit, nigga. They get it from China. America is China. And remember, you are not American. All right? America is a business. America with 3 Ks is a racist ass business built by your oppressors. All right? Understand that. So, you are not an American. You need to get that. You need to get that through your fucking head. You're not a fucking American, nigga. You're not an African American. Even if you live out in what they call Africa, you're not even a fucking African. When you find out what Africa was named after, you realize, hold up, nigga, I'm not an African. When you realize what who America was named after, hold up, nigga, I'm not an American. I have no ties to Amerigo Vespucci. I have no ties to Africanus. So why the fuck is you calling yourself an African American? So what we need to understand is that China shot up this fake sun, right? Remember, when it shot up, first of all, it had rockets and thrusters at the bottom of that motherfucker. They had rockets and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can go to supply stores, or you can go to Amazon, or go to a certain business that sells it in bulk. Back to the topic. We ain't getting off topic, man. I came here specifically for a purpose. I came on here to speak about something specifically. All right? We gonna get back to getting on live a lot more often, multiple times a week, like we were doing at first. We're gonna get back to that. All right. And those ones we can, you know what I'm saying, we can talk back and forth a lot and shit like that. But this one I just got some shit that I need to get off. You dig what I mean? But you need to understand, America shot up a sun, right? A sun. It had thrusters, rockets, all of that, nigga. It was not no fucking sun. You dig what I'm saying? So obviously it wasn't no real sun. But they shot it up in the sky. And when they shot it up in the sky, what happened? That motherfucker went black. It went away. It stopped shining. Nigga, that's what's covering the sun in these man-made eclipses. Are these fake suns, these artificial suns that they telling you they shooting up in the sky. Because they telling you they shooting up suns in the sky for when there's this big power outage. When this power outage happens, then we'll still have light in the sky. That's what they're telling you. But if that's the case, why isn't it still shining? If that's the case, why did it go up in the sky and then stop shining? Because it is that its purpose is to try to block the sun from you, nigga. Remember, remember America and multiple motherfuckers that run America. You got Elon Musk, you got Joe Biden, you got Bill Gates, you got Mark Zuckerberg, however the fuck you say that motherfucking reptilian's name. You got them. And you got China talking about the fact that they are trying to cover up the sun. So why would they shoot another one in the sky, you guys? Let's be real. Let's not be ignorant today. Let's use this noggin right here. You know what I'm saying? If they wanted to cover the sun, why would they make another sun? That makes no fucking sense. That what they shot up there is the black thing you see during these man-made eclipses. All right? Now, like I said, there are real eclipses. But real eclipses happen when you have your multiple suns. Because remember, we have multiple suns, but we can't even see these multiple suns, nigga. We only have certain suns that are even back. All of our suns have not even returned to this realm. All right? You need to understand, we only have seen about 3 to 4 suns so far. We still have between 4 and 6 more suns that are returning. You know what I'm saying? So then on top of that, you can't see half the shit in the sky because of the Margellans and all of the bullshit that they spray in the sky. So say y'all be watching them sci-fi movies and shit. You know, on them sci-fi movies and TV shows, on a certain planet, you can see the 7 suns in the sky. You can see the 7 moons and shit. That's when eclipses actually happen. When it's all of these different planetary bodies in the motherfucking sky. Planetary bodies. We know they're not planetary bodies, but so you know what I'm saying? I digress. So we have to understand that these eclipses we are seeing are man-made. Ashay, glad to see you. I told y'all we coming back, man. I told y'all we coming back to the live, man. We because TikTok be on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't be wanting to learn shit, man. So I'm bringing the lives back, man. Live in action, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some shits to talk about, man. We ain't been speaking in a hot little minute, y'all. We got some shits to talk about. But people need to understand that about this eclipse. All right? Anything, they can't tell you it's a black sun covering that motherfucker, but you ain't seen that motherfucker ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, that make no sense, man. Then they can't tell you the moon covering that motherfucker, because if the moon's covering the sun and we have the sun, that means the moon is with the sun for one, okay? Because we learned that the sun is on this realm. So that means that the moon is with the sun. If you know what I'm saying, let's be real, y'all. If the moon is actually covering the sun to make an eclipse, that means, because around the world, if the world is actually a globe like they say, that means around the world it's supposed to be nighttime when it is daytime here. So what the fuck are them niggas seeing around the fucking world if the sun and the moon are in the same motherfucking spot? It's the same shit when you look up in the sky during the daytime and it's 1 p.m. 1 p.m. daytime, and you look over here and you see the fucking moon sitting in the sky. What them niggas across the world supposed to be seeing right now if we got the fucking moon? Come on now. Let's utilize this right here, man. We don't got this for no fucking reason. Let's utilize this shit right here. People think that this whole covering of the sun, let's use common sense real quick, y'all. All right? We all talk about how the fact that the sun is what powers us up, right? The sun is what gives us our power. The sun is what unlocks us. The sun is what gives us these downloads. The sun is what strengthens us. The sun is what feeds us. All of this shit, right? We speak about this shit on a daily basis. All of y'all. We all speak about this shit, don't we? Yes, the fuck we do. I'm going to answer it for y'all. So, boom. If that's the fucking case, if we are saying all of that, then how the fuck do you believe that something covering the sun is going to unlock you? You know how stupid that sound, nigga? I ain't hold no, I don't give a fuck how you feel about that. That sounds stupid as shit. To be like, oh yeah, nigga, we need the sun. We need the sun to unlock us. But yet this eclipse is happening and the sun is getting covered and that's going to unlock us. What, nigga? That literally is the total opposite. Both of those things are the opposite of each other. One is we need the sun to be uncovered so we can, you know what I'm saying, get this photonic energy and shit. And then y'all saying that the sun being covered in an eclipse is going to unlock us. No, nigga, it's the fucking energy. It's the fucking energy. What? The energy of the sun is going to unlock you, nigga. The only reason it's going to be an eclipse happening is because they are going to try to stop the energy, but they cannot. They cannot. That is all they have to be able to do is put what they put in the sky to cover the sun. That's all they can do. Let's really come on, y'all. If they could really block the sun, if they could really stop the sun from shining, they would have been done that shit. Let's use our fucking brains, man. The only reason there are these man-made eclipses is because they think that that will block the energy and we will no longer be able to receive the energy. All right? Why do you think they keep selling? Why do you think they telling everybody to go get these solar eclipse glasses? Why do you think they telling everybody to get some fucking glasses, bro? Why? Because they don't want you to look at that motherfucker, because they understand that you giving your retinas to that energy will decalcify so fucking much within you. They don't want that. they don't want that. They understand, because we already understand the power of sun gazing already, nigga. Because what did they try to tell you your whole life? They told you your whole motherfucking life. Let's be real, y'all. A lot of us was okay with being house Negroes, and they taught us our whole fucking life that if you look at that motherfucking sun, you're gonna go blind, nigga. So motherfuckers come outside trying to block everything from them. Oh, it's bright, girl. Shut the fuck up and look at that motherfucking nigga. That's why your ass acts stupid as shit every goddamn day, because you don't want to come outside and look at the fucking sun. That's why your ass always got a goddamn motherfucking attitude every motherfucking day, because you don't want to come outside and look at the motherfucking sun. That's why you always sitting there feeling ill, feeling sick, feeling motherfucking malnourished, because you ain't coming outside looking at the motherfucking sun. People are just too comfortable being house niggas. By now, them lashes these oppressors is giving you every fucking day is comfortable for y'all motherfuckers. Y'all like getting lashed every fucking day, nigga. Motherfuckers like being house niggas now. You dig what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't realize what the fuck is going on, man. You don't realize this shit, bro. We need to wake the fuck up. We need to wake the fuck up, man. Real talk, man. Because it's so much that people just aren't paying attention to. So much common sense that is given to you. We need to wake the fuck up. They are sitting here telling you, that this eclipse, because let's be real, y'all, all of these eclipses be happening, and if we really being real, they happen literally longer and longer each time. Each eclipse gets a little bit longer. That should have told you something. They're trying to cover the fucking sun. They've been trying to do it for fucking years. So I don't know why it's like some foreign fucking knowledge to motherfuckers. They have put this shit out all over. All right? But see, you don't understand how powerful looking at that fucking sun is. You don't understand how powerful getting that energy in your retinas, how powerful that is, man. You don't understand what that literally chemically does to your fucking brain when you come outside and look at the sun. Go do your research on the chemicals that release within your fucking brain when you take your eyeballs, when you take these two retinas right here and look at the sun. Go look it up. Go look it the fuck up, nigga. Go look at the fuck up. That's why they say you get smarter when you look at the sun. That's why they say you have a whole different energy about yourself when you come out here after you get the fuck up and stare at that motherfucking sun real quick, nigga. Now, of course, sunrise and sunset are the best times to look at it, because you will see a lot more, because when the sun is at its peak, when the sun is at its top, it is at its highest with the sun rays, which means it will be brighter. So yeah, trying to look at it right now, you can still, I'm looking at it right now, but it's a little bit more intense than if you look at that motherfucker during sunset or sunrise. All right, these are multiple suns that you were seeing already, just based off of the energy cycle of the day. You go look at sunrise, nigga. It's the same moon in sunset, but it is a different moon. Say, okay, right now it is 1:21 p.m. here in Indiana. Nigga, the sun is right up at the top, at its peak right now, right? That's a whole different sun than the sun that you're gonna see in sunset and in sunrise. The sunrise and the sunset sun are the same suns. But this sun is completely different. Then you got what? You have a sun that looks more like a spotlight. It looks more whitish. It's not as yellow. All right. Remember, we have the red sun. So you have to understand all of this shit. We are learning about eclipses based off of the knowledge of only having one fucking sun, nigga. You understand how you come on, man. Like, really think about it. They teaching you knowledge about an eclipse, but they're only teaching you that knowledge based on having one sun. They're not teaching you about an eclipse when you have three suns. They're not teaching you about an eclipse when you have five suns. They're not teaching you about an eclipse when you have 9 or 10 suns. They're only teaching you about one sun. So you should already know your information on eclipses are fucked up if you were going based off of what they're telling you. You know what I'm saying? If you're basing your information on eclipses off of what they're telling you, you should already understand it's false, nigga. Because they're only telling you about one fucking sun, nigga. Come on now. We got to put 2 and 2 together and see that it ain't making 4, nigga. It's making 22. And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? The math ain't mathing, nigga. It's you just gotta, it's all up here, man. You gotta unlock that shit. You gotta go within yourself. Everything isn't going to resonate with everybody. All right? You need to understand that. But now you see how they got all of these, what that shit called? They called it the Eclipse Watchers. I went up to Kroger. They got a whole table and everything, a big sign and everything, set up a little billboard for what they call the Eclipse Watchers. My thing is, I thought they told everybody to go inside for the eclipse. You know what I'm saying? Is anybody else noticing the fact that they are closing people's schools down? Out here in Indiana, in multiple states, children are not going to be going to school on the 8th, all because of the eclipse. What? You see how they trying to keep you inside and keep you away from the energy? They ain't even say to come outside and watch it, nigga. They said go inside and stay the fuck inside. That's what they told you, nigga. They ain't even say come out and watch it, nigga. They ain't even telling y'all to come watch it, nigga. That should tell y'all something about the fucking energy, nigga. That should tell y'all about the energy right there. They have not once said, hey, you guys, make sure everybody gets to your family. And no, nigga, they tell you for these meteor showers. They tell you for these shooting stars. Come out, get your family. Enjoy the view. Why ain't they saying that about the eclipse? Because they want you inside, nigga. They want you sheltered away from this energy, nigga. That's what they want. That's what the fuck they want, nigga. Because people think that the eclipse is gonna happen and everybody gonna unlock and, oh, I'm the Hulk. That's what motherfuckers think, bro. That's not gonna happen, G. First of all, niggas ain't practicing they telekinesis. Niggas ain't practicing they motherfucking telepathy. Niggas ain't practicing they motherfucking fire bending. Niggas ain't practicing they water bending. Niggas ain't practicing none of that shit. You really think you gonna unlock these powers by doing nothing? You're crazy. Motherfuckers want to call us crazy for what we believe. No, that's crazy. Thinking the universe and source is going to grant you power that you have not earned, that you have not practiced for, that you do not deserve. This ain't no fucking religion, nigga. Source ain't finna just give you something just because off of GP. No, nigga. Better earn this motherfucking shit, nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck how dark you is, nigga. You better earn these motherfucking powers, bitch. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, nigga. We ain't ain't no sweet shit in this motherfucker, nigga. You best hold your nuts and gain them powers, nigga. Stop sitting there begging for no motherfucking powers, nigga. Goofy ass nigga still living this life like it's a fucking religious ass motherfucking shit. No, nigga. No, nigga. This ain't no motherfucking religion, nigga. Pick your balls up. Real talk, man. Motherfuckers, I'm telling y'all, motherfuckers think this shit is a religion, bro. It's not. You ain't finna get you. I don't care how dark you is. I don't care how much neuromelanin you motherfucking hold, nigga. You ain't unlocking shit if you ain't been practicing nothing. You ain't unlocking shit if you ain't been strengthened in nothing. What the fuck? That's not how this shit work. That's not how this shit work, nigga. Motherfuckers want to be nothing but niggas and bitches all day and then think that a solar eclipse gonna motherfucking help them do something. No, it's not. You ain't trying to be a god. You ain't trying to be a goddess. You ain't trying to be a high vibrational being. And you real life think this eclipse is gonna do anything good for you, nigga? No, nigga, it's gonna eradicate your bitch ass, nigga. Anything vibrating low. What? Why you think they trying to cover the motherfucking sun on that day, nigga? Because they already understand that the motherfucking energy gonna take them up out of this bitch. So they trying to do everything they can to savor the time that they motherfucking got, nigga. Practicing your powers, just come outside. Talk to the wind. Do your hand work. Do your breath work. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, nigga, imagine you were on Avatar, The Last Airbender. Imagine this world, the reality you live in. Imagine it is the cartoon Avatar, The Last Airbender. Live your life like that. Come outside every day, nigga. Do your stance. Do your hand work. Talk, speak to the wind. Move the wind. Manipulate these motherfucking elements, nigga. You have the power to manipulate everything around you. And when I say manipulate, I don't mean use it in a negative way. You have the power to do that as well. But that's not what I mean. I mean manipulate it as in you connect with these atoms and you connect with these molecules and cells that are literally living in everything. If you understand that I am everything, everything is me, then you can connect to any and everything. You are connected to any and everything. You just have to tap into that connection. So you need to sit there and whether you, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you start a candle. I don't care. I don't care if you light a candle. I don't care if you light a lighter. I don't give a shit if you light a match. I don't give a shit if you start a bonfire, nigga. Start practicing your fire. Go over by, I don't care if you in a pool. I don't care if you in a fucking tub. I don't care if you at a pond, lake, ocean, or a sea, motherfucker. Practice your fucking water. I don't give a shit where the fuck you is. Practice your motherfucking earth bending. The fuck, nigga, is all of this shit, man. That's how we practice that shit on a daily basis, because they ain't gonna grant you these powers and you just living your life worried about smoking the next blunt, worried about, you know what I'm saying, worried about getting the next piece of pussy. No, hey, you ain't finna grant shit. You ain't finna get shit. You ain't finna unlock shit. You gonna be the same stagnant motherfucking house, nigga, you was. Facts, nigga. Everybody worried about getting some motherfucking pussy. They don't even know how to handle their motherfucking own. They can't even handle their own emotions, and they trying to bring on somebody else's emotions onto their soul and spirit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can't even focus on bettering their energy, but they want to get all of these motherfucking clothes and materialistics that's literally fucking them up energy-wise. Grow up. Growing up is not getting no pussy, having a car, or a motherfucking house, nigga. Fuck a fucking house, nigga. I've been told my tribe, if it was up to me, I wouldn't even live in a home, nigga. Fuck a home, nigga. Fuck a house, nigga. You don't need a house to have a home, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't understand shit. Motherfuckers so stuck on materialistics. Motherfuckers is so stuck on the bullshit that they was in before they wanted to become spiritual. How you spiritual and you still doing all this goofy ass shit, nigga? No. Yeah, you a work in progress. Yeah, you working on yourself, but don't ever in your life sit there and try to put this hierarchy on yourself when you still dealing with motherfucking peasants. You still dealing with motherfucking crumbs, nigga. Like, come on, man. Don't call yourself no god or goddess and you still over here playing with crumbs. What? Nigga, fuck out of here, bro. You don't see, you know what I'm saying, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Everybody is under the illusion that they just gonna unlock and just, oh yeah, I rose now. No, nigga. Like I told y'all, it's not about race. Yes, you need to know who you are genetically. You need to know who you are and who your species is, nigga. Yeah. You need to know where white people came from. You need to know the facts of how they were genetically modified and spliced from dead motherfucking animals. Nigga, 5 to be exact, nigga. You need to understand how we are the species of motherfucking gods and goddesses that derive from the Anunnaki, nigga, not from spliced genetics that they want to teach you out in their history. They want to teach you the bullshit about the Anunnaki. Oh yeah, they spliced their genetics and made niggas. No, motherfucker. We are the Anunnaki, motherfucker. But everybody want to believe all of this propaganda bullshit that these scientists and everybody else giving you. No. Grow the fuck up, nigga. Learn how to think for yourself, nigga. Put 2 and 2 together and add 4, motherfucker. This shit is right in front of you, nigga. See, it's the fact that you don't read shit. You don't look at shit for yourself. You wait for somebody else to say it, nigga, so you would never know. You would never know that they blatantly lying to you. They are not reading shit from these scripts, nigga. Because this shit don't say that, nigga. They writing their own Anunnaki books. How the fuck you gonna listen to a white man write a book about an Anunnaki? You sound crazy. You look stupid, nigga. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck how high vibrational that white man is, nigga. Nah, he can't tell me about my history. You will never in life. You will never in life tell me about my history and I'll believe you. No, nigga, fuck you, nigga. It's my history, nigga. Yeah, you all the unnecessary shit gonna keep you further away from yourself, nigga. Fuck all the extra shit. Fuck all the extra shit. Real talk, bro. I don't even wear shoes, nigga. I wear Crocs and that's it. I own the same pair of clothes that I owned like a year ago plus. Some of the clothes that I owned within this last year, 2 years, I've thrown the fuck away. Why, nigga? Because I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, nigga. Motherfuckers fuck with me for me. They don't fuck with me for what I got or what I don't fucking got, nigga. Because I am everything. Everything is me, nigga. I am the most powerful thing in my motherfucking reality, nigga. I am a powerful motherfucking luminous being, nigga. I am a god. So at the end of the day, everybody that rock with me, rock with me off of the purpose of who the fuck I am, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no shit to make me look cute. I don't need no nice car. I don't need no nice pants and the nicest shirt and some dope shoes and fuck that, nigga. Fuck all that extra shit, man. That's what y'all stuck in. That's the life you live in. That's the reality you live in, nigga. That's the density you are on. It is nothing but materials. You know what I'm saying? You notice how they call those things materialistic and not realistic. I need y'all to understand the wordplay of shit, man. They don't call it realistic things. They call it materialistic things. You know what I'm saying? Because it has no real value. Anything realistic has value in reality. In reality, these clothes have no fucking value, nigga. All these clothes you buying is hurting you and poisoning you, nigga. You ain't never did no research about linen. You have never in your life, I'm not going to say everybody, but most people have never in their life actually done research on the fabric that is being used by other companies that you are consuming and taking in every fucking day, putting on your fucking body, and the chemicals that are being used in those fabrics and linens that they are processing in their factories are, they're using chemicals, and these chemicals are now seeping into the pores of your fucking skin. But people don't know that shit. People don't know that shit. So they just buy anything, wear anything. You know what I'm saying? All they need is people to give these clothings validation, and then they go, oh, let me spend all my money on it. What? Your ass will buy $300 pair of fucking Jordans, but you couldn't even spend your money on you know what I'm saying? You couldn't even spend $50 on something that's actually going to help your energy. You can spend $300 on some shoes, but you can't spend $40 on a detox. You can spend $300 on some shoes, but you can't spend $50 on a crystal. You can spend all, nigga, what? Motherfucker, but yet people think that they gonna fucking unlock. People think that this eclipse is going to do anything beneficial for they goofy ass. Niggas is house niggas, thinking that they finna get a seat at the motherfucking barn with the other slaves, nigga. Fuck you, house nigga. Wasn't you just snitching on us? We was plotting on how to get the fuck up out of this motherfucking system, and your ass went right back to the motherfucking oppressor and snitched, and you think you finna get a seat at our motherfucking revolutionary table, nigga? Fuck you, nigga. I slap the shit out of any of these house niggas think they finna get a seat at the table. Nah, you're not. Nah. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody, but I fuck with few. You know what I'm saying? House nigga, whether you a house nigga or not, I love you. With all my heart, I operate out of nothing but love, but I don't fuck with you. You a op. You dig what I'm saying? And all ops need to be taken care of accordingly. You dig what I mean? Just like they do, man, just like they took everything, bro. That's exactly how we gonna get everything returned, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of the karmic debt will be repaid, whether it is in blood. I don't give a fuck how it's repaid, nigga, but it will be. But it will be. But it will motherfucking be. You know what I'm saying? As we say, and thus it shall motherfucking be, because it was said. So we need to understand. Everybody out here thinking that the image of the eclipse is what is going to help them and unlock them. No. Cool, yeah, it look cool. Oh, look, oh, it's a ring. It look cool, don't it? But when you understand that it's trying to block off the portal of the sun, because why do you think the eclipse will block off the middle of the sun and not the outer ring. Go to my Instagram. My Instagram is big.smoke with 2 E's on the smoke 317. All right. Or on my other lives, it is in the description. All right. So you can go to the description on my videos, it'll be on there. Or you can go to my TikTok or my Instagram. And if you can't, if it doesn't let you click on the link, look at just put in the website on your browser. I got plenty of shit that is, you know what I'm saying, not too high priced or anything of that nature. I got a lot of things that are very reasonably priced, art, jewelry, you know what I'm saying, all of that stuff, man. So make sure y'all tap in. But we got, everybody is doing all of this extra shit and people think they really gonna unlock. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not how it works. You can't unlock these things that you have not exercised. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's like being like, okay, boom. It's about to be, because once this shit happen, bro, once motherfuckers really start unlocking, it's finna be real. Like, it's already game time. It's already war. It's already fuck all them niggas. It's already dismantle the whole government. It's already burn that shit to the ground. It's already take all of that shit back in blood. It's already kill all of them niggas on my soul. It's already that. But once shit start going and certain shit start getting in motion, nigga, it's gonna be it's gonna be intensified, nigga. Times 10, nigga. It's gonna be what it is right now times 1,000, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You dig what I mean? So it's like that's gonna be game time. All right. Now imagine you play football, right? And then you like, all right, boom. It's finna be game time on Saturday. Game time is Saturday, right? We having a game on Saturday. Everybody telling everybody, hey y'all, our team having a game on Saturday, right? Boom, nigga. You only work, you don't do no passing drills, you don't do no running drills, no tackle drills, you do no drills. You practice not one lick, right? But you sitting there telling everybody, oh yeah, nigga, once this game start, nigga, it's finna be OV for niggas, boy. I'm finna be tackling, I'm finna be intercepting, I'm finna be sacking the quarterback, I'm finna get touchdown, I'm finna be field goaling the fuck out this shit. I'm finna woo 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 all of this shit, right? You got all of the, oh, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that, but you ain't practiced not one lick the whole week, nigga. You been telling niggas that the game is on Saturday, but you ain't practiced not one fucking bit, right? All right. The game happened. The game is here. It's Saturday, right? You ain't, like I said, you ain't practiced not one motherfucking lick, but you been telling motherfuckers, oh yeah, nigga, I'm finna go crazy. I'm finna go beast mode, nigga. I'm finna go beast mode. That's what niggas sound like right now. About this Eclipse. Oh, we finna go beast mode, y'all. We finna unlock, y'all. Oh, we finna unlock, y'all. They telling everybody when the game is. The Eclipse is on the 8th, y'all. The Eclipse is on the 8th. Remember, the Eclipse is the game. The Eclipse is on the 8th. We finna unlock, y'all, but niggas ain't doing no practice. Niggas ain't doing no drills. You dig what I'm saying? Then they in the game, they getting fucked up on a daily basis, boy. They getting fucked up, tackled like a motherfucking nigga, done sprained their ankle, broke their ribs and shit. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. Why, nigga? Because you didn't practice. You expected to come in this motherfucking dominate shit, but you ain't put in no work. You ain't put in no fucking work, and you came in the game expecting to dominate shit. That's not how it work, bro. It don't matter what color you is. It don't matter who your parents is. It don't matter none of that shit, nigga. If you ain't putting in work, nigga, you're not going to get anything, bruh. Like I said, people are so used to this religious standpoint on life that they think that begging is gonna get them something. They think all they gotta do is be like, oh, and beg the sun, please unlock me, and it'll unlock. No, nigga, you ain't doing shit else, nigga. You ain't doing, you are not growing yourself spiritually in no other capacity. And you really think that this unforgiving son, I ain't even gonna say, the son is forgiving, but it don't forget. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You could get your energy right for sure, and not get fucked up by the sun. But the sun ain't finna wait for you at all. Like I said, this shit is off of energy. All right? Time does not exist. Time is an illusion, nigga. Time is something to keep you in a box. Time is to keep you away from yourself, to keep you thinking that you don't have no time. Because the fact that time exists means that time can run the fuck out. And that you know how many people are in fear of their time running out? All because of the illusion of time? What? What? Also, Ben Roy, if the links don't work, message me on Instagram and we'll be able to do it that way. But I'm like, bro, we gotta get through this shit, man. Now, with this eclipse shit, like I said, it's something going on, bro. Cause you gotta look at the surrounding things, man. This whole week, this whole week and a half, the whole United States has been having these crazy storms, bro. Crazy storms. Whether it is storms of hail, whether it's thunderstorms, floods, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers had snowstorms. Like, y'all, when I tell y'all, me and the tribe went to the park, right? I share. We went to the park, right? And it was nice as hell, boy. It was shining just like today is. Y'all see how today's shining? Y'all see that? Y'all see that glow, all right? It was shining absolutely amazingly. These damn dogs are annoying as shit. And then we come back from the park, come to the crib and shit, and then the goddesses go to the store, and nigga, it starts snowing. And nigga, it starts snowing. What? What? Then I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Boom. Later on that night, it get to snowing again. And then literally like a day or two before that, we had a tornado warning. Then you see out in where is it? Like Seattle or some shit like that out in Washington. They was having crazy hailstorms. Big as fuck. Like the hail was this size and bigger, bro. Abnormal. Abnormal. And the craziest part is if you look up about this whole you go look up about this eclipse that is going to be happening, right? And they tell you it is going to happen in a only certain people in the United States are going to even be able to see it. That's the crazy part, y'all, right? Because I thought everybody was able to see the sun. That's what I thought. I thought everybody on this motherfucking landmass was able to see the fucking sun. But now, all of a sudden, during this eclipse, only a little line of states are going to even be able to see the eclipse, right? So, boom, you're like, okay, that's crazy. And then these storms have been happening for the past week and a half, right? Now you look at the trajectory of these storms and where they have been happening, and you will see that the storms have been happening on that same exact line. The same line that they're saying that the eclipse is going to be seen at. That's the same. That's the exact same line of these storms that have been happening. These storms are only happening in that area that is going to be able to see the fucking eclipse. Doesn't that's not weird to nobody else? That's not fishy. That's not tricky. That's not something like that's odd, right? Yeah, I'm telling you. Texas had the hailstorm. What we say? Seattle had the hailstorm, and it was like literally 3 other places that had this hailstorm. You know, so damn. Did you take off the comment? Did they take that comment off, cuz? Did they delete your comment? I'm confused. Look, y'all, it say message retracted. I don't know what the fuck that mean. I don't know if that mean he deleted it. I don't know if that mean that they deleted it. But this is what I'm telling y'all. This is what I mean when I always tell y'all how they knowledge gonna be suppressed, boy. All all bro did was tell us that Texas going through the same shit, G. And them niggas, look, like I said, I don't know if he retracted it. I don't know if they retracted it. I don't know what happened. But I ain't never seen nobody comment and then take their comment off. I ain't never seen that. Okay, exactly. See, he did not. Exactly. Y'all see what he said? Daniel did not motherfucking retract his message. They took that motherfucker off. You know what I'm saying? But people be thinking that I sound crazy. People be wanting to call me crazy for talking about what we talking about, man. Like, come on, man. Is that not enough for motherfuckers to see what the fuck going on? Is that not enough for motherfuckers to see that even with all the knowledge that we are giving, and because look, y'all, they can't say that they deleted it because he was lying. I've seen multiple people say that shit has happened out in Texas, nigga. because it has happened multiple other states within this past week and a half. What he said is a pure fact. It happened in fucking Texas. I seen the videos of people's windshields. They came out of work and their windshields was all gone. The entire parking lot at whatever job the person was at, all their windshields was gone. They sunroofs was smashed. It all was gone. That's what I'm saying. Look, man, I told motherfuckers, bro. No matter, it don't matter how many people you got in your live. It don't matter how many people you follow, bro. It don't matter how many people that follow you. If you speaking truth, if you speaking facts, they gonna try to monitor it. They are going to try to suppress it. They are going to try to silence it. It don't matter. You don't gotta be famous. People keep thinking that this shit only happen to famous people. I'm nowhere near famous. You know what I'm saying? I'm nowhere near famous, nigga. I got 19,000 followers on TikTok. That's not famous at all. And I don't even get 19,000 likes. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? All of the people that follow me on TikTok don't even like my shit, which is crazy. But, you know what I mean? You dig what I'm saying, y'all? I'm not famous at all. We got 9 people right now in the live. At this very second, we got 8 people. Somebody left, whatever. We got 8 people in the live, y'all, and they still suppressing knowledge. They are still trying to silence what is being spoken about right now, you know? So for all of y'all, because a lot of people watch my lives after they are posted. You know, we usually have more people that watch it after we go live rather than when we're live. So for all of my people out there, man, if y'all been watching since now, you know what I'm saying, rewatching whatever, go look at the comments, man. Watch how he commented that, and then they took it away. All right, and you'll be able to see, if you click on the live and see the comments, you'll see how he said he didn't take that off. So this is what I'm saying. All right, we need to understand what is going on, bro. This is an actual war, just like he said. This is a literal fucking war. And the more you talk about the war, the more you expose this war that is going on, the more they are going to have a problem with it. All right? It don't matter how many people you got on here. It don't matter how many people, you feel me, that follow you. It don't matter how many people even know you. You could have only 5 people in life's existence that even know your fucking name, nigga. But as long as you speaking knowledge, people don't have to know you for your knowledge to change their life. Somebody could come across this video and look at 22 seconds of this video and be like, damn, that 22 seconds really did something to my brain. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is one person. All it takes is one sentence, nigga, for you to remember who the fuck you is. You dig what I mean? So we gotta understand what the fuck is going on. All right, hold up. Y'all already know I got the squeezy on. But they trying to suppress knowledge, bro. And if y'all know me, if y'all come from my TikTok, my Instagram, y'all know, can't nobody suppress my fucking knowledge, nigga. I don't give a fuck what they do, nigga. I'ma keep speaking this shit. Nigga. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Can't nobody scare me to stop doing this shit. You know how many times I have been approached on some crazy shit speaking about the knowledge that I speak, nigga? By a random person, nigga. By a random person. They asking me questions and shit, and I'm, and you could tell it's some like psyop shit. You could tell it's some agent shit. You could tell it's some CIA shit, FBI shit. I know how to tell when these folks working for them peoples, man. I'm not fucking stupid, nigga. You don't sit here and try to learn all of this knowledge and you know what I'm saying, and not make yourself conscious about the people that come after people that speak about this shit. You know what I'm saying? See, the thing is, everything can stop something. Even a low vibration can stop a high vibration. It's simply, are you going to let it? That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? They can stop me for sure. If I wanted to if I let them stop me, then yeah, they could stop me, nigga. But the thing is, I'm not going to let them. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying, though. I understand completely what you're saying. But we also got to understand, we have that power. You know what I'm saying? We are the energy. So we have to understand they can only beat us if we let them, you know? But I completely agree with what you're saying, though, for real. Because I understand what you're saying, you know? But But yeah, that's why it's so important to keep your energy high. Because if you know you have the power and you keep your energy high, nigga, there's nothing they can do, nigga. There ain't shit they can do, there ain't shit they can say to ever stop you. You know what I'm saying? They can send so much shit at your way. And the thing is, we are the gods, nigga. They can't stop us regardless, unless the only way they can stop us is if we let them, you know? And they understand that. So all they do every day of your life is try to send things to put you in a different direction, because they understand they can't destroy you. You are indestructible. Do you understand that? Because I don't think people be grasping this shit, bro. Because niggas don't value the knowledge, bro. Niggas don't value the knowledge. And that's why that shit be hurting my soul, bro. Like, real life, it be hurting my spirit. It be real life hurting my fucking spirit, bro. I ain't even finna hold you. Like, sometimes I will genuinely want to just sit there and cry, bro. Because it's like, niggas is stupid. And motherfuckers do not understand. They don't want to try to fucking really get it, nigga. And I'm like, nigga, you are indestructible, bruh. You can't die, motherfucker. Do you understand that? You literally have the power to wield anything in your hands, man. You have the power to literally destroy worlds. You have the power to create worlds, nigga. And the craziest thing is, people don't care. That's the wildest part, man. Motherfuckers don't care. Motherfuckers been getting beat over the head with oppression their whole life. Been getting beat over the head so goddamn much they don't even give a fuck about the power that they actually hold. Like, bro. I like it baffles me, bro. Cause niggas can go to a school. Niggas can go to this government's programming centers, and they can go and learn from these teachers that's telling them nothing but lies, bro. But you can tell a motherfucker you are God, nigga. You got all the power that you searching for, nigga. All the power that you searching for from Jesus, nigga, you have it, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. He don't exist, motherfucker. You are the fucking God, nigga. You. The fuck is you talking about, man? Motherfucker so dumb and just complacent. Like, and in real life hurt my fucking soul, bro. I really, like, even just talking about it be making me want to cry. Because I'm like, nigga, do you not get it? Like, do you really not get it? I can break it down all the way on a molecular level of how you are fucking God and how you have all the fucking power. Whether it is power of shooting a fucking ray out of your hand or shooting rays out your eyeballs like Superman, nigga. I can genetically explain that to you, how it is fucking true. And you ain't gonna give a fuck. That's the fucked up part. That's the part that really break my heart. Is that motherfuckers really don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers too worried about video games. Motherfuckers too worried about, you know what I'm saying, putting extensions in they shit and doing they makeup. Motherfuckers too worried about doing they goddamn nails. Motherfuckers too worried about all of this other shit that don't fucking matter, nigga. You can have the prettiest face, the nicest weave in your head, and you can still get burnt the fuck up by this radiation, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, bro? That ain't gonna help you. That does nothing but satisfy your pride and ego because you want to feel beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You sitting here worried about the newest shoes. You just want to feel like you fresh. What the fuck is that doing for you spiritually, nigga? Not nothing, nigga. Looking about goofy as hell. That's what really like fucks with my head. That's what really fucks with my head, is that we talk about we need change. We talk about how we gods and goddesses, but yet we are still living like European ass motherfuckers, nigga. We are still doing everything that the Europeans taught us to fucking do, even though now we spiritual and we woke. What the fuck, nigga? Come on, bro. Yeah, people are too hungry for materialistic shit and being validated, nigga. Fuck your validation. Fuck anybody else's validation, nigga. You don't need to be validated by another motherfucker. You don't believe in yourself. That's the fucking problem, nigga. Grow the fuck up. That's the fucking problem. You don't believe in your fucking self. See, if you actually believed in yourself, it don't matter what the fuck a nigga think about you. It don't matter what the fuck a nigga say about you, because you believe and you already know who you are, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga, if you know that's a car, it don't matter if I come to you and say that that's a pencil, bitch. If you know it's a car, you know it's a fucking car. You dig what I'm saying? Like, let's be real, nigga. We ain't finna sugarcoat. I'm not here to make y'all feel good about yourself. I'm not here to coddle you or burp you or sit here and put you in a rockabye baby motherfucking pose, nigga. I'm here to speak about shit and hit it where it hurt, man. I'm here to put it where it's finna hurt and finna make you check your pride real quick. Like, hold up. I got a little bit offended when he said this, but maybe that's because when people give me knowledge, man, I'll be having to put my pride to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. If you know who you are, nobody can tell you shit. See, the problem is people don't know who they are, and they need validation for somebody else to tell them who they are. They need somebody else to validate who they are. Why the fuck are you looking at this person to validate who you are? You should be the only validation you motherfucking need, but people are so materialistic, people are so three-dimensional and stuck in this third density that they cannot realize these things. And they think that their power is going to be unlocked. This is how people live their life, and they really think that they finna unlock on an eclipse. Come on, man. People are not realistic. People are not accountable. Motherfuckers is scared of knowledge, man. Motherfuckers is scared of knowledge, and it breaks my heart. You rather learn about something that doesn't even pertain to you or your reality, rather than learn about something that does pertain to you and your reality, all for the simple fact that you are fearful of change. You are fearful that now that you know this, now, as a knowledgeable person, everybody is going to look at you like, are you going to change that? You know what I'm saying? If you eat meat, you find out that eating meat is bad for you. Everybody gonna be looking at you like, nigga, you know eating meat is bad for you now. I gave you all of the medical breakdown. I gave you what it does to your body. I gave you genetics. I gave you all of these things to show you why it is bad for you, and you still eating it. You know what I'm saying? And people don't, because, and then at that point you're gonna see it and you're gonna look at the person as if they cannot, they refuse to learn. You know what I'm saying? You finna look at them and be like, oh damn, so knowing the truth, you still gonna do the shit that's harming you. Now you're gonna look at them completely differently. And as a person who likes to learn, if you are around somebody and you see that they do not like to learn, you are not going to any longer be associated with them, because you're gonna be like, nigga, I like to learn shit. I like to be knowledgeable. I like to do things and make a change in my life. I like to progress. I like to elevate. You know what I'm saying? For everything, because people don't realize every piece of information you learn will change your life in some way. Whether you change physically or it change your mindset, because people learn the truth and they might not change what they do physically, but it still changes their mindset and how they think. So now they're sitting there, now they feel judged all the time because they understand this shit. They just continue to do shit because they are so comfortable being oppressed. You know, like let's be real, bro. Let's be real. That's why so many people eat meat. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know why eating meat is bad for you, nigga. You got TikTok. You seen that shit on TikTok. I don't give a fuck what your algorithm is, motherfucker. You seen that shit one time. You seen that piece of chicken under a microscope. You seen that beef under a microscope. You know what I'm saying? They don't play with me. All right. You seen videos about how they lying to you in school and how they lying to our children. You getting older and finding out certain truths about our real history, and now you're seeing that they lied to you even all the way about the fact of Christopher Columbus coming and discovering this motherfucker. All the way to the fact of the existence of a white person. Nigga, white people did not exist over 700 years ago. Let's not forget that. Go look it up. These white people will even tell you that. They will tell you that much. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, Caucasians and all of these other races, they didn't exist over 700 years ago. So then you got to say, hold up. Where the fuck did they come from? Now, like I said to everybody, hey, if you rock with me, you already know I ain't even going to do too much explaining. I ain't racist, I ain't sexist, I ain't none of that shit. We speaking facts. This ain't hate speech, this ain't none of that. This is factuals, genetics, real history. All right? So if you don't want to hear, if you a Caucasian and you don't want to hear where you truly come from, and you don't want to hear where you truly derive from, this ain't the place for you to be. I'm not the person for you to listen to. I ain't even gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta understand that shit. So a lot of people are now finding out, hold up, nigga, white people didn't exist over 700 years ago and it was only niggas in this bitch? We was the only ones in existence in this bitch? Hold up, so you telling me Egypt was a tribe and it wasn't a point in time? There's still a tribe of Egypt to this day? What? Damn, they're only teaching us that Egypt was a point in time, and there was Egyptians at this one point, and then from that point they stopped being Egyptians, and and now Egypt is just a tourist place that everybody goes and sees what civilization used to be. No, nigga, you sound stupid. You really think niggas was doing all of that and then just stopped and was like, okay, we're done? What? You need to understand, once you do your actual research, you will understand the Egyptians were a tribe, just like the Cherokee, the Navajo, the Apache. I say that all the time, and I will always say it. They were a tribe at the same time. At the time that there were the Apaches and all of these, and people were like in their tribal state, Egyptians were, they became Egyptians too. Egyptians were simply a name of the tribe in that location. Niggas want to keep saying, act like the people in Egypt were different than the Cherokees and shit. Nigga, we was all one people, just different tribes. That's when we went to the tribal state, because we were all Atlanteans. We were all Sumerians. Then we went down to the tribal state of Cherokee, Navajo, Blackfoot, Apache. And at that time, Egyptian as well. Just like there's still Cherokee, just like there's still Navajos, just like there's still Blackfoot, Apaches, all of them tribes, nigga, they're still the tribe of motherfucking Egypt right now, nigga. They just don't publicize it to you because they want you to think that Egypt was just a point in time and not a fucking tribe. Do your research and you'll find something to fuck out. So we gotta understand this shit, man. You know, people learn all of this shit. People learning all of this shit, and they still sending their young gods and goddesses to these programming centers, nigga. You learn it, nigga. Like, let's look at it on a realistic standpoint. Now, as an adult, you know that these folks have been lying to you your whole life, but you still choose to send your children to those same people that was lying to you. I just want you to hear how crazy you sound, or how crazy you look. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to hear how crazy you look. You believe now as an adult, you're like, oh damn, nigga, all the shit they taught us in school is fake. The world ain't even a globe, because you go into the knowledge that they was teaching in school, and you realize if you go ask a person that is 100 years old, 90 years old plus, if you go ask them what they taught them in school that the globe was, they were going to tell you that that school taught them that the earth was flat. But then at some point, then it changed. Oh, I forgot. That's when the Rockefellers... Shut up. Oh, nigga, you scared me. That's when the Rockefellers then took ownership of the motherfucking whole educational system. So once you understand... Hello. Once you understand that they was telling people not even 100 years ago in school that the earth was flat, then they changed. Oh, we gonna change, and you know what I'm saying? It's we gotta see how they are lying about shit. You know what I'm saying? So now we sit here, oh damn, y'all, the earth is actually flat. This and that. Woody whoop. All of, you know what I'm saying? We realizing all of these lies, and then we like, damn, that's crazy. All right, little Johnny, get ready so you can go head to school. What? Bruh, you will sit there with your baby mama. You like, damn, shorty, you know this and that. Girl, I seen on TikTok how they said that this was actually woo, this and that. And then the next rising, you will get the fuck up. You will wake Lil John up, and you be like, hey, Lil John, come on, get your backpack. Let's go to public school. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Niggas is housing nigga out, bro. I'm telling you. Even with finding out this truth, because that's why it scares people, because they know they can't change. People know when they are going to change and when they are not going to change. All right? Everybody knows if they are going to change something about themselves or if they are not going to. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I don't give a shit if motherfuckers tell you, oh, I'm going to need time to this. I'm going to need... No, the fuck you not, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. Time is fake, nigga. Fuck you. Fuck time. Fuck you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a hundo. Let's keep it a hundo. You sit there and you tell somebody something, and they, okay, well, yeah, I just need time to, get used to this, and I just need time to yada, yada, yada. No, the fuck you don't, nigga. You know damn well right now if you're going to change this or change that. You know damn well what you will do. I don't care what nobody say. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You know if you're gonna change something about yourself. That's why people don't like to learn shit new, because they know damn well they complacent, lazy motherfuckers. They're not gonna change shit. You look at how many people out in this world know, like I've said it already. Look at how many people out here know the truth about so much shit, and it hasn't changed anything that they do. They found out the truth, and they still doing the shit that was fucking them up. They still doing the shit that was poisoning them. They was still doing the shit that's making their mind fucked up. Niggas know all about, niggas is learning about frequencies every day, but still listen to some bullshit ass Sexy Red. Still listen to some dumbass Lil Uzi Vert. Still listen to some trifling young boy. Still listen to some garbage ass Lil Durk. Still listening to some broke ass Moneybag Yo. Still listening to all of these raggedy ass niggas that ain't not one time ever in life gonna try to do shit to help you out. You still listening to them religiously, nigga, every day on a schedule, and they frequencies and music ain't doing nothing but hurting you and suppressing your motherfucking knowledge and energy. And you know that. The craziest part is that you know that. It's not like you don't know. No, nigga, you know that shit. You tell other people this shit because you want to feel smart. But yeah, you ain't changing shit about yourself. You ain't changing yourself based on the knowledge that you have now motherfucking retained. You see the problem in that, don't you? You see the problem in that, don't you? You see the complacency in that, don't you? This is the life that they want us to live as a community. This is the energy that they are putting us in. Okay, you can learn some shit, but I can guarantee you're not gonna change it. You're not gonna change shit about yourself. No matter how much you learn, what you're doing now is fucking you up and hurting you, your family, and your bloodline, nigga. Your consciousness, your everything, nigga. Your motherfucking spirit and soul, nigga. But you still gonna do it. Ain't that crazy to y'all? That's not crazy to anybody else but me. Cause that's wild as shit. That's like saying, hey man, if you continue to put those shoes on, you gonna die, right? like, like y'all, let's get extreme and blunt, right? That's like somebody saying, nah, fuck that. Let's be real. Let's use reality, right? We shit, nigga. I'm in the hood. We in the hood. I come from the hood. A lot of us come from the hood. I rock with my niggas in the hood and from the hood, nigga. We ain't never going not talk about hood situations because we trying to make, nah, nigga, fuck that shit, nigga. Nah, that's one place I'm low key comfortable is the hood. I ain't gonna cap. I'm nervous around them white folk. That's what I be nervous around. You know what I'm saying? All I got to do is speak to a nigga, and he could want ill intentions towards me. And once I speak to that motherfucker, he gonna see my heart. He gonna see my soul. Because we are one. As a species, we are one. You dig what I'm saying? So he already gonna know what's up. I ain't even gonna have to be none of that. You dig what I mean? The white folk, they the ones who be crack. So I love to always speak on the hood. Tell motherfuckers, bro, you in the hood, that don't mean change who you is, nigga. Just because you come spiritual, nigga. That's why I still talk like this, nigga. I ain't never going, oh yeah, I'm spiritual now, so let me pull out, you know what I'm saying? Let me pull out my crystal and let me say, hey, you guys, you know, these things are just equivocally incorrect. And, you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna know, nigga. I'm finna be me, nigga. This was me before the spirituality. I'ma always be who I am, nigga. I'ma always talk how I talk. That's how I talk. Simple. Fuck out of here. You dig what I mean? But I do that to show all my niggas, all my gods and goddesses in the hood. You ain't gotta change who you is to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Who you are, you will always be who you are. You just have to change the actions you do, the things you say, the consciousness that you live out of, the energy that you transmute, or the energy that you exude from yourself. Those are the things that need to change, not you. You don't need to stop being, if you're authentically being you, then don't stop that shit. The fuck? Just be you consciously and do things that will do nothing but elevate you. Spirit, mind, bodies, soul, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've told all of the homies and shit. I'm like, nigga, just because you come spiritual, nigga, that don't mean throw away your straps and shit. You best keep your armor on you. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, because there's gonna be a point where you don't need that strap. Cause we gonna be unlocked, nigga. These bullets ain't gonna be able to touch you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But keep yourself protected till then. For sure. Always. I'ma always, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's that's just what we gotta understand, man. Motherfuckers think now you gotta be a namaste. Oh, I'll never touch a gun. I'll never do. Nah, man. These folks out here trying to take us out, bro. You got me fucked up. You think I'm finna tell motherfuckers to be unarmed and just vulnerable as shit? No, nigga. They out here starting, they lynching niggas and all that shit, man. They doing sundown town still and everything, bro. You thought I was finna tell niggas don't strap the fuck up? Nah, man. Nah, man, because there's gonna be a time very soon where we gonna be running these white folks shit. We gonna have to take that shit. What the fuck is you talking about? It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to take all these white people shit, man, and they got all these guns, what the fuck you gonna do if you ain't got guns, man? You know what I'm saying? So I'ma always tell everybody, strap the fuck up. You you feel me? Like that's ignorant to just be vulnerable like that, you know? So we gotta understand what the fuck is going on in this world to understand what the fuck we need to do. But also, I tell my niggas in the hood, there is no point in glorifying having guns. First of all, I feel like that's very, very childish. That's child's play. Okay, nigga, anybody can get a fucking gun. You know what I'm saying? It's what the fuck you gonna do with it. Who you looking at as a op when you got that motherfucker? You looking at the real ops? You looking at the police out here that's still putting niggas in jail and shit for no reason? You looking at these racist ass, goofy ass niggas out here? You looking at these house niggas, or are you just looking at your other guys and goddesses as the op? You know what I'm saying? That's important to know. Look, man. We need to get away from being scared of this knowledge. We need to get away from being scared to better ourselves, nigga. Motherfuckers love doing the shit that was harming them too much. Too much. We are infatuated with harming ourselves too much. All right? Real talk, man. The infatuation that people have with doing things that will result in anguish and terror and pain on themselves is crazy. The fact that people continuously do it, it just doesn't stop. So we gotta understand what the fuck going on. All right. We need to understand this spirituality shit, bro. It's not always fun. Nah, it's not. Somebody tell you differently, they capping like a motherfucker. They not really spiritual. They put on a facade. They fake ass, hoe ass niggas, man. I ain't even gonna cap to you. If anybody tell you, oh yeah, spirituality is just so fun, they lying ass house niggas. They ain't really doing shit. They ain't really doing their shadow work. They ain't really doing no spiritual work if they telling you that, bro. Because that shit is not always fun, nigga. Sometimes you gotta put your pride to the side, and that be hurting sometimes. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be real. Sometimes you gotta put that pride to the side to do your spiritual work, and it be hitting. It be, ugh. You know what I'm saying? You, gut hit. Sometimes you don't want to put that pride to the side. Even though, just like we talked about, even though you know that's what you need to do, that's the right thing to do, that's what needs to happen, you still ain't gonna want to do it because it's your pride. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? If it was easy to put your pride to the side with shit, nobody would fucking have pride, nigga. Nobody will be egotistical. Nobody will be prideful. Everybody will be the most loving, genuine motherfuckers of life's existence, bro. You know what I'm saying? Peace, peace, peace. Like, if putting your pride to the side didn't hurt, everybody would be doing it. You would see no arguments. You would see no dis. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We would all, oh man, you just got to put your pride to the side. Okay. Pride to the side now. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's not like that. That shit hurt. Sometimes you like, hold up, man. Hold up. Ooh. Give me a second. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need a second. Because shit. But yeah, yo, shadow work is a must. Shadow work doesn't get talked about enough. It doesn't. Because a lot of people don't do their shadow work. A lot of people say to do your shadow work, but a lot of people don't do their shadow work. Because One thing about shadow work, because remember, there's multiple different things you need to work on within yourself. All right, and we've already talked about the fact that we have different aspects of ourselves, meaning different versions of ourselves in different quote unquote timelines and realms. All right, so you will forever be doing shadow work, because to not have to do shadow work means you're perfect. You're never going to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? You will always have something to work on. So shadow work comes in many different ways. Shadow work is done many different ways. You dig what I'm saying? But one of the main things about shadow work is accountability. You cannot do your shadow work on yourself, on your decisions, because you have to do shadow work in sections of your own reality that you have lived. You can't do a pre-made shadow work journal, none of that shit, because these niggas don't know your fucking life, so they can't fucking tell you what you need to have shadow work on, motherfucker. So stop. You know what I'm saying? People want to sit there and be like, oh yeah, the shadow work journal is demonic. No, doing shadow work isn't demonic. But then you got all of these people that was on the shadow work journal trend. Because at one point, everybody talking about shadow work, and they all talking about that stupid ass journal, right? And I'm like, how is this journal that is a pre-made journal? It doesn't go different ways. It's all one way. The person made one shadow work journal and then copied it and then sold it. That's all that happened. It's not different shadow work journals. It's just one. And you can't, your shadow work is different than my shadow work. You know what I'm saying? Your shadow work is different than my fucking shadow work. Nigga, I got certain traumas that you don't got that I need to work on releasing. You dig what I'm saying? I went through certain shit that you might not have went through that I need to work on releasing, that you don't need to work on. So why the fuck are we working out of the same shadow? Why are we doing the same shadow work? If there's certain shit that I need to work on more than you. If there's certain shit that I need to work on that you don't even need to work on. You dig what I'm saying? We got to really think about it. We got to really think about it. A lot of people monetize in spirituality, and motherfuckers is so eager to learn, they're getting fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, inner child healing. You know how many people are in touch with their inner child? They are in touch with their imagination. They can go out and do cartwheels on the sidewalk by themselves and play with chalk and go to the park and swing on the swings and shit by themselves. Perfectly fine with, damn, 77 minutes, 7 people on the live right now, and 7 likes. Ashe. But you know how many people are in touch with their inner child? They still sitting there having creativity. They're having their imagination. They can still have fun without needing all of this extra hoopla to do it. You know how many people that shit, like, come on, and they don't gotta force it. You know how many people are still in touch with it? But then, do you know how many people still aren't in touch? Right, that's what I'm saying. God, celestial, that's what I'm saying. That shit was 77 minutes, 7 people in the live, and 7 likes on the live. Come on now. It ain't no coincidence, especially that I looked up and seen it. Like, nah. But a lot of people are in touch with their inner child, but a lot of people aren't, which means that certain people need to heal their inner child and certain people don't. So there's no point in having the same shadow work. You know what I'm saying? But one of the biggest things about shadow work that people don't understand is accountability. You cannot be working on your shadow work if you are not accountable for the things that you fucking do. Because a big part of shadow working is being accountable for the decisions that you were making. Being accountable for your everyday decisions, for your everyday thoughts. You cannot be accountable if you're sitting here thinking, if you're not, you can't do the shadow work on what your thoughts were today and how you let your thoughts overcome you if you can't be accountable on the thoughts that you even had. You know what I'm saying? If I'm sitting there thinking all day about getting pussy and I'm thinking about booty all day, and I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, she got a fat ass. Yeah, man, she got her titties look not oh woo woo. And I'm just thinking sacral chakra energy. And then I do my shadow work for that day. And I'm like, well, you know, I didn't think anything too negative. I didn't think anything too, you know, too out the blue or anything like that. That's me being unaccountable for the decision, for the thoughts that I had that day. You know what I'm saying? And I can't do my shadow work properly if I cannot be accountable. You know? That's why I try to teach my tribe. Accountability comes before so much shit, man. You got to be accountable. If you are not accountable, you can't be reliable if you're not accountable. You know what I'm saying? If you can't be accountable for your own decisions, I can't rely on you for things that are outside of yourself. If you can't even be reliable for yourself, you know, that these are things that we have to teach our species, man. These are things we have to teach our people. These are things we have to teach each other, you know? So I'm like, when doing your shadow work, you have to connect with that accountability. You have to tap into that being accountable for the things that you do and the things that you don't do. Because there are things that we don't do throughout the day that we should be doing. There are things that we are focusing our energy on that we shouldn't. There are things that we should be focusing our energy on that we don't. You know, there are so many things throughout the day that you should be doing and you should be focusing on that will really better you, your life, and your spirituality, and your spirit and just soul, just in general, right? So many things, but we don't do it, you know? And we need to do our shadow work on that. We need to figure out why we are not focusing on that. We need to figure out why that is not something that is a prominent thing in our reality. We need to figure out why we are choosing, because nothing is making us do shit, nigga. We are choosing to do everything we do, all right? Every single thing you did was a motherfucking choice, and you had a goddamn option, nigga. So we need to figure out why we are choosing to do all of this other shit rather than the shit we should really be focusing on. You know? Like, let's really think about it. Ooh, that motherfucker hit. Let's really think. There's so much shit we should be focusing on. And my fault. When it comes to like day-to-day shit, man, because we should be focusing on our energy all day. Like, that's really something that should be our on top 3 priorities on a daily basis. You said don't smoke, cuh. I'm smoking, fam. You dig what I'm saying? I'm smoking, fam. If you actually knew the shit behind smoking, then you wouldn't even say that. But yeah, man, cause I know when the Matrix be matrixing, nigga. That nigga ain't never rode past here on that tiny ass little motorbike thing. The fuck you riding through on my street for while I'm talking about this shit, G? I'm talking about some important shit, and then y'all gonna ride by with all this noise and shit. Come on, man. I stared that nigga straight down. That nigga looked at me and I just stared at that nigga because he went slower when he got in front of my house. Why are you going slower to make more fucking noise, bro? You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we started this video to talk about the eclipse and what's really going on, the whole unlocking of powers, and why certain people are and why certain people are not going to unlock, you know. Talked about being scared of knowledge. Like, we've had some topics today, y'all. We've had some they always come with distractions. Every time I'm out here making a video, whenever I would go live, they coming out here making hella noise. Whether they making the neighbors come out and argue, they making the ambulance keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, it always. But we had some topics today, man. We spoke about the how people are fearing knowledge and how they are, because we spoke about this shit on TikTok as well. But I just wanted to there's certain shit I can't go too deep in depth on TikTok because they gonna ban a nigga, as they always do. And then the longest you can go is 10 minutes, and I've already been banned off of live because I was speaking too much knowledge. Nigga wasn't doing shit on there, but talking about shit like we talking about on here, and they took me up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Took me up out of there, y'all. So that's really why we did this. But we it's just so much shit going on, y'all. Yeah, sun beaming like a motherfucker though. Sun going crazy. That's why I say it's multiple. It's different suns during the day. Each sun isn't just right in your face, right? Throughout each energy cycle of the day, the sun switches out. So when I showed y'all the sun a little earlier on live, it looked completely different than it looked now. That's why it's shining a lot harder. You know what I'm saying? That's why the sun rays look a lot different. So we gotta understand this stuff, man. But there's a lot of shit we gotta start, because I'm getting on the tribe right now about structure, because structure is needed. We are going into a war, and if there is no structure, we will be defeated. You know what I'm saying? We will. There's no way we are going to go into a war as a people with no structure. All right. Like I've been told y'all, one of my past lives, I was Duddy Bookman. You can go look him up and see his involvement with the Haitian Revolution. You can see his involvement as a voodoo priest and things of that nature. You know, even before the Haitian Revolution, he had a very big part in our history, nigga. Like bro, like I can go I can go deep on multiple of my past lives. And some of my past lives, I was a person, a lot of people, nobody, that was not anybody would know. You know what I'm saying? Just in the background doing what I need to fucking do. But I've gotten confirmation on multiple of my backgrounds. I have crystals, you know, that have the energy of helping you connect with your past lives and things like that. You know? Like I forget the full name of it, but it's this type of jasper. And that motherfucker helps you get in touch with your past lives. That is a very it's good for like healing genetics per se. You know what I'm saying? To put it in like a layman's terms, I guess. Me personally, I went into meditation. Like at the time that I found it out, I was always in deep meditation just because my intentions was to truly find out who I was. You know, so I'm sitting there like, yeah, I sell crystals on my website. They are all authentic. You know what I'm saying? Real ass crystals. Plenty of people have bought from me. Plenty of people do buy from me. So the very, 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 like I put when it comes to the crystals, man, I put my heart and soul in that shit. You know, that's my main business. That's my main business is my crystals and my crystal jewelry. You know, I do art, like painting and things like that. I have crystal crafts per se. I got my pyramids that I make on there. I just added my crystal ball that I'm making crystal balls and things with crystals inside, all of that, man. So go check it out. It's on my video description, on multiple of my videos, on my TikTok and my Instagram. All right. But yeah, man, it's you just have to go into meditation with the intention of finding out who you are beyond this lifetime. You have to know who you are in this life to even be able to get granted to see any of your past lives. If you are unaware of who you even are in this lifetime, it's going to be impossible for you to find out who you are in any other lifetime. So you have to go through the shadow work of knowing yourself in this lifetime, not fully spiritually, but even physically. All right. Knowing what you like, knowing what pleases you and what doesn't please you. And that doesn't mean in a sexual manner. That could mean it, but it cannot mean it. You know what I'm saying? You go into just healing yourself of what you have gone through in this life. Once you are not, you don't have to be fully healed, but once you are in that process, that truly helps it. All right. So, I mean, you don't have to be fully healed and you can still go into your past lives, but it'll be so much harder. It'll be so much fucking harder. And there's no point when you, at the end of the day, if you're doing this shit because this is the life you live, this is your spirituality, what you believe, then that means you are going to, you are going to do the journey because it's going to heal much more within you. You, like I said, you can rush and just, okay, I'm gonna just do the shit to try to figure out my past lives, but it's not going to heal all the other things. You know what I'm saying? When you are sitting there going through the journey of healing yourself emotionally, healing yourself of things you've went through in this lifetime, um, 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 and really finding who you are in this life, not only spiritually, but mentally and physically. All right. Finding out your pleasures, your dislikes, things that you are, you know what I'm saying? Find out your moralistic views in this lifetime. A lot of people don't even know what their morals are. A lot of people will do anything because they have loose morals. There are all of these things you have to truly do, but it is beneficial because it might be, like I said, spirituality is not always beautiful. It is not always fucking fun. It doesn't always feel good. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it hits your pride. All of that shit. So, we have to doing that is going to hurt your pride. It's going to take a little time. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be quick and easy, but it's still going to be worth it. Even though it's not quick and easy, it's still very worth it because you are going through a lot of healing. So by the time now you're healed and you're doing all of this shit, you're now tapping into your past lives and you finding out all of these other things. Man, it's so beneficial. So even though you're finding out, even though you're tapping into your past lives, you're still going through it with the fact of, okay, so now even when I tap out of that, I'm healed. Because you can rush it, tap into your past lives without healing and finding who you are in this lifetime. But guess what? Once you get out of that, okay, I'm in that meditation. Once you get out that meditation or whatever, you going back to this reality that you are still unaware of who the fuck you are. So, that's what I say. But I can't tell nobody how to do, you know what I'm saying, what to do or nothing like that. I mean, yeah, a lot of the things you go through are karma for your past life. A lot of the things you go through in this life are past life karmic things. So that can be with parents, that can be with your younger ones, you know what I'm saying, your offspring. You have a son and that nigga giving you hell. And it's because it might be something, that might be a karmic son. These are possible things. These are things that happen on a daily basis. You just have to go through that meditation and things like that. Because everything ain't just so easy, man. Like I said, spirituality ain't always fun and just handy dandy notebook. You know what I'm saying? Dora the Explorer, let's get boots and backpack. Let's just, you know what I'm saying? It's not always honky dory, man. Sometimes the spirituality shit really hits you in the gut. You know what I'm saying? Really knock your wind out, man. You can't breathe and shit for a second. You like, hold up, man. Hold up. What? I'm telling you. So, that is why it is important to deal with these things, and bringing it back to the eclipse and things of that nature. This is why it is important to work on your superpowers. This is why it is important to work on yourself, heal yourself, because if you're not doing these things, you're not finna unlock these genetics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, look, like I'm saying, like I told you, when you realize the shit, you be like, damn, what the fuck? It hurt. It hurt. It be shitty sometimes. You like, man, this is some bullshit. Fuck. You dig? But hey, that's where, all right, boom. I know this, so bet. You stay in your higher self. You don't move. You don't go to your lower self and deal with that person out of that lower energy just because they are a karmic. That's the reason that they are a karmic, whatever they are. So, it's not easy sometimes, man. Sometimes you feel me, like that's just like you said. Sometimes the realization fucking sucks. You dig what I mean? So we just have to understand these things and realize the more we work on ourselves, the easier these unlockings and downloads and things will get, man. Because when you're truly working on yourself on a daily basis and you are doing these things for the betterment of you, because a lot of people do shit just for a facade. A lot of people do shit to look aesthetically spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Like spirituality has a box that society has put around it. You know what I'm saying? To where it has this aesthetic about it. You know what I'm saying? So you just feel like, okay, spirituality is on some, like, if I'm a female and I'm spiritual, I gotta be on some Erica Badu shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be on some Lauryn Hill shit on in this one box. You dig what I mean? If I'm a spiritual nigga, I gotta have these type of locks, or I gotta look like this, or I gotta have a big old beard. I can't, you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what like, people will sit here and do shit just to look aesthetically pleasing. You feel me? They're like, it's the demographic. That's why I don't even like to say I'm spiritual no more. I don't even like to say that, because that puts you in a whole box now. Society has created a whole box for us. You gotta be a certain way, look a certain way. Shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they put the whole aesthetic out there that, oh, if you're spiritual, you gotta have locks. That's not the case. Granted, locks have a very, very, very beneficial factor to them. Locking your ether has it's very beneficial. But also, even braiding your ether, nigga, you can have, cause I'm growing my shit out. I just had the top. I'm growing my shit back out. Fuck you talking about? You feel me? But even the braids, it's all about the coil. It's all about that coiling, that wrapping. All right. It's even good to wear your hair out in a fro. It will let your curls. You got what the Europeans like to call nappy hair. Guess what? That's just called natural. I just hope y'all know that. That's why I don't really retwist my shit. Fuck is you talking about? I wear my shit natural. I don't gotta live based off of the Europeans' definition of beautiful, handsome, none of that shit, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I don't care how frizzy my hair look. I don't care how frizzy my hair get, nigga. I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. That's just me. You feel me? But that's not everybody, and there's not a problem with that. But do it for you. Don't do it for the aesthetic of what it gives. You know what I'm saying? How motherfuckers nowadays, they like to be like, oh, it's giving. Oh, it's giving. Don't do it for that. Do it for what it does for you. What it gives you. Not what it make everybody else think. Fuck all them niggas. If I gave a fuck what everybody else think, nigga, I would not have locks and braids at the same time. What? People would be like, what? What's going on? I don't give a shit. Nigga, I live for myself, my tribe. I live for my species, nigga. I live for the unification of all species, nigga. Well, all species that's vibrating at a high enough level that they gon' because anything vibrating low will be eradicated. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what people think about me. I don't care what people, none of that. That's why I live how I want to live. I do what the fuck I want to do. I dress how I want to dress. I speak how I want to speak. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what everybody else think, bro. Real talk. Fuck what everybody else think. And when you live like that, you'll see how free you live. Cause you will no longer be like, that's why most people use social media so much, is because they care what too many other people think. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's not for like business purposes or doing something to raise the frequency of others and elevate the energy of others, because a lot of people get on the internet to make videos, get on live and speak about these type of things and speak about the betterment of our people and how we can come together and things like that. And that's beautiful. That's amazing. But then you got people that come on the internet and just get on live and make videos talking about bullshit. So you dig what I'm saying? We just gotta, we just gotta realize what we are doing, all right? Who we are doing this shit for. We're doing it, everything you need to be doing it for you. for, you feel me, for your peoples, all of that shit. But we gonna get off here for a little bit, man. You dig what I mean? For all y'all that tuned in, thank y'all for tuning in. All right, I appreciate it because I did speak about this live short notice. I told niggas like 30 minutes before I went live today, so I didn't expect really anybody to be in here. I was just getting shit up off my chest and things of that nature. Uh, had some stuff I needed to, you know what I'm saying, drop off to y'all on YouTube. But we will be getting back on the YouTube train a lot more, man. We're gonna get back to doing the YouTube videos every couple of days a week type shit. All right, we're gonna get back to doing that. Um, Also, for everybody that was asking, remember the link to my website is in my Instagram bio, my TikTok bio. All right. It is also in the description of multiple videos in here. I think it is on the description of my page as well. All right. So we got all of the crystal jewelry up on there. We got all of the paintings up on there. All right. We got some of the new pyramids that was done. We got that on there. We got a crystal domino set on the website as well. All right. Crystal domino set. It is a chakra set. We're going to be doing different sets as well. So remember, on the website there is a custom page. All right, so you can go on the website and go to the little three lines on the website and it'll say custom orders. Boom, you hit that, make your custom order. When I receive the email, I'll hit you right back up, send you an invoice for how much the custom order will be, and you will have that link and be able to use that link to pay for that piece whenever you get the money. So even if you don't have the money that day, you can still, when you get the money, go back to your messages and, you know what I'm saying, boom, hit that invoice and shit like that. So make sure y'all remember that. We also have the new dragon piece. If you have not seen the new dragon head, man, go check it out. Amazing, very powerful. We got like 7, 8, 10 crystals in that motherfucker, man. They got hella crystals up in that, man. Like, it's one of them. It's one of them, man. It's one of them. You feel me? But I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tap in, show some love, show some support. All right. If y'all want to screen record any of this video, man, post it on y'all's page. Share the knowledge, share the insight, show your grandmamas, show your children's, show you, well, we call them rent. See, look, okay, boom. Right before I get off. All right. Shit, because I said it, so I gotta explain it. All right. So first of all, because I said children and I didn't mean to, because I don't call my young ones children no more. You feel me? I don't call them kids. All right, because kids, if you go look up what a kid is a baby goat. All right, we're gonna share this real quick. Then I'm gonna get off because I said it, so I'm like, I got, you know what I'm saying? I can't say it and then be like, ah, shit, my bad for saying that, y'all, and then just pop off and y'all be like, damn, why he say my bad? What the fuck? All right, so kid means a baby goat. So when you sitting there calling your young ones kids, you calling them motherfuckers animals. You know what I'm saying? Just blatant as day. Hey, that's my kid right there. You were telling somebody that's my baby goat right there. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So boom. That's why I told people, I got a video on TikTok about it, but I told people also that we got to stop calling them that, right? And I'm like, call them children. Boom. You know, and like I said, my shadow work, I do my shadow work on a daily basis. I ain't scared to do it in front of y'all either. This is a whole live video, and I had to do my shadow work and be like, damn, okay, boom, I was misinformed. All right, I was misinformed. Boom, that's on me. I'm like, I gotta let everybody know. So I had to, boom, I'll go let the tribe know, because I told the tribe we don't say kids, man. We don't call each other kids or nothing. Y'all don't call each other kids or nothing. Y'all say children. Boom, I had to go back, retract my statement. All right, because when I find something and I find out, oh shit, that mean, okay, boom, let me go ahead and nip that. You know what I'm saying? So I had to let them know, hey, we don't say children either. All right, so your young ones, your offspring, your seeds, your young gods and goddesses that you gave birth to or helped conceive, we call them wrens, R-E-N-S, wrens. You don't say kids, you don't say children's, all right? Children's is 2 words made up into one. You go into chill, all right? and it is something unpleasant, or essentially something that like frightens you, or per se, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that, right? But the main thing you want to focus on is unpleasant, is the unpleasant part. Go look up chill, and it says unpleasant. That's the first definition it gives, unpleasant. Now, RINs, you can't find it in the American dictionary, so you have to go and look in the Western dictionary, right? Or I think, no, it's like the Eastern dictionary, essentially like the Middle Eastern dictionary, to where niggas, the African and all of that shit. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But you go into, it says RINs, right? And RINs essentially means perfect, essentially an angelic being, a perfect being, a luminous angelic being, right? So, because remember, we are the angels. Your children are gods and goddesses, so they are angels, right? So, if you're saying chill drins, you're calling them unpleasant angels. Rens means angels. All right, that's what we got to remember. But so I'm just letting y'all know this is why we call them Rens. You know what I'm saying? You're calling them perfect, pleasant angels. Rens. Rens, not children's, just Rens. All right, so that is that. I'm just letting y'all know why. All right, but since I said it, I had to go ahead and let y'all know that, man. But we finna hop off on here. All right, I'm low key hungry, so I'm finna try to eat some because I'm hungry. But I love y'all, man. Y'all stay safe, stay dangerous. I shit. Now we rise. Peace to the gods and the goddesses of Planet Kai.